So last week, my roommate Greg came home with a look in his eye that I can only describe as cheese madness. He had this massive box and was hugging it like a newborn. Turns out, he bought a 30-pound wheel of aged cheddar from some obscure website with overnight shipping. When I asked him why, he just said, "You never know when there'll be a cheese emergency." Honestly, I thought he meant like, running out of cheese for nachos or something, not DEFCON 1, Dairy Edition. Anyway, at first, it was kind of fun. We invited friends over for a cheese tasting. We grated it onto pasta, made grilled cheese sandwiches, and even tried to melt it into a fondue, which mostly resulted in a pot of bubbling regret. By day 3, the wheel had barely shrunk, but our enthusiasm had. Every meal was cheese. Cheese breakfast burritos, cheese-laced soup, cheese on cereal. Greg started referring to it as the wheel like it was some kind of cult artifact. Things got weird when Greg decided to see if he could eat nothing but cheese for 24 hours straight for science. I begged him to reconsider, but he was determined. By hour 14, he was sweating cheddar and reciting limericks about lactose. Meanwhile, I was Googling signs of cheese overdose and can cheese clog pipes. Which, in retrospect, should have been my first clue to sound the alarm. By the end of the week, the only emergency we had was the plumbing. Every drain in the apartment was slower than Greg's metabolism after cheese day. The plumber came, took one look at the situation, and said, "Looks like your pipes are maturely aged. I guess next time, we'll stick to string cheese, easier to handle, and less likely to cause a good awful mess."